Hard to swallow pills. Looks matter. Hard to swallow pills. Nobody owes you anything for being nice, it's what the standard human being should be doing. Hard to swallow pills. Most people live in poverty because of systematic issues, not because they don't work hard enough. Hard to swallow pills. Girls actually love nice guys, but you probably as nice of a guy as you think you are. Hard to swallow pills. Going to church every Sunday doesn't make you a good person. Hard to swallow pills. You aren't hero or even a good person just because you're in the military. Hard to swallow pills. Praying for those in need is useless, they need food and shelter, not good wishes. Hard to swallow pills. Women who work for tips are not flirting with you. Hard to swallow pills. Children often won't do what we say, they will do what we do. Hard to swallow pills. Believing that the earth is round or vaccinations work doesn't make you smart or special, it's just common fucking sense. Hard to swallow pills. Incognito does not save you from the FBI. Hard to swallow pills. Being antisocial and depressed does not make you cool. Hard to swallow pills. You can be you. Hard to swallow pills. The intense stress and anxiety I am feeling now is predominantly due to my procrastination and bad choices I have made. Hard to swallow pills. Your anxiety will never disappear, rather you are going to have to learn how to manage it so that you will not avoid life altogether. Hard to swallow pills. There is soul one. No ghost, no reincarnation. When you die is over, there are more life forms in the universe, but humans will never find that you can't move things with just your mind without a machine. There is no God. Hard to swallow pills. Cat girls are just anime furries. Hard to swallow pills. Raising the age of smoking isn't going to deter smoking, it's just going to turn more innocent people into criminals as yet another means to exploit people for their personal choices. Hard to swallow pills. The reason sitcoms have a laugh track instead of a studio audience these days is because they're not actually funny anymore. Hard to swallow pills. Hugs. He hugs you only cuz he likes how your hair smells. Hard to swallow pills. You don't really want Shreks, you just want the physical validation that you are sexually desirable to replace the emotional rejection of being unlovable. Hard to swallow pills. Hitler prolonged human life by killing 6 million Jews. Hard to swallow pills. Puritan New England was the best historic example of a distributist society. Hard to swallow pills. David Dobrik isn't gonna give you a Tesla. Hard to swallow pills. At some point every agent will die in canon after the show ends. Hard to swallow pills. Calories do count on weekends. Hard to swallow pills. Yes, we are both trans, but that does not suffice. We need similar interests and matching personalities to become friends. I know that you feel lonely, but please don't force things. Hard to swallow pills. A week worth of protests and burning shit got more done than decades of voting for centrists Democrats ever could. Hard to swallow pills for AIDS. You can afford to soften your approach when resolving conflicts. Hard to swallow pills. Upvoting a COVIDiots post the existence of COVIDiots. Hard to swallow pills. Lot Relic will never be Bis Relic because there will always be some combinations that provides more value than one inventory spot. Hard to swallow pills. Lando and Rick won't be as special as Carlando. Hard to swallow pills. Saying you a docent discredits science people have been to space. Hard to swallow pills. Even if school taught you life skills like how to do taxes instead of Latin or geometry, you wouldn't have paid attention either. Actually very hard pills to swallow. You deserve love after years of abuse even if you still have symptoms of trauma. Hard to swallow pills. Slavery was widely accepted and fair game back then. Hard to swallow pills. Your parents only had you to fulfill their own selfish desires of fitting and carrying on their family name and having someone to take care of them when they're old. Hard to swallow pills. Constructive feedback. Hard to swallow pills. Nuclear power is the best way to fight global warming. Hard to swallow pills. The average age for the first kiss is 14. Hard to swallow pills. Our parents were mostly right about ills of internet and social media. Hard to swallow pills. Teachers. Forcing shy children to talk does not fix their shyness, it just makes them dread school more they already do. Hard to swallow pills. You saw her signals instantly, not years later. You were just too scared to go after her. Hard to swallow pills. Once are not needed by people anymore, they stop caring about you. Hard to swallow pills. Your company pays the sales team more because they have better social skills than you. Hard to swallow pills. European countries don't have democratic socialism, they are capitalist economies with large welfare systems that they can only afford because they have largely outsourced their national defense to the US via military alliances. Hard to swallow pills. All the ads you see that look like they are appealing to disenfranchised people, are actually tethering up middle-class white women. Hard to swallow pills. You'll probably still be worrying about what to do with your life on the day you die. Hard to swallow pills. We've gotten used to the rebrand and new colors. Hard to swallow pills. Don't have your hopes high for the anniversary. I get that you're hyped and your expectations are high, but please understand that we've continually seen the dev team screw up celebrations, and it may definitely happen again. Hard to swallow pills. Jin is constantly sweaty under his outfit. Hard to swallow pills. Neither real communism or real capitalism have ever actually existed, and when neither have been tried to be implanted that have failed miserably. Every stable country right now has a mixed economy. Hard to swallow pills. The reason Louis DeJoy is in charge of the USPS is Bernie blocked Obama's nominees to the UPSP board. Hard to swallow pills. 2019 and 2020 belong to the same decade, thus the end of the decade isn't until next year. Hard to swallow pills. If you start hating something because it gets popular, you're also influenced by popularity. Hard to swallow pills. Just because you are unattractive doesn't mean you're another gender. Hard to swallow pills. Jeff Bezos did not force you to buy from him. Hard to swallow pills. Love alone isn't enough to make a relationship work. Hard to swallow pills. Just because something is satirical does not mean it's not stupid, cringy, or terrible. Hard to swallow pills. She never loved you, but you'll forget her. Hard to swallow pills. World NASA mess throughout history, you just didn't know social media changed that. Hard to swallow pills. I'm not immune to propaganda. And my opinions have probably already been affected. Hard to swallow pills. Hard to swallow pills. You never bought ETH when it was at 1,700. Hard to swallow pills. Demand signed reforms don't do anything to fix the fundamental fact that there is not enough land to build a single-family house for everyone that wants one within reasonable commuting range. Ignoring SFH zoning reform is just major cope. Trisha's hard to swallow pills. Memes. Hard to swallow pills. The Franks were a German tribe, so technically France has been under German occupation since the 3rd century. Hard to swallow pills. Shorting ANF is really stupid. Hard to swallow pills. Just because you died doesn't automatically make it tunneling. Hard to swallow pills. Shrieks is one of the keys to a healthy relationship. To deny the value of shrieks in the maintenance of a romantic relationship is a denial of reality.